some breaking news here on NBA Today. Shams Charania back here with us. And Shams, what can you tell us about another extension out in San Antonio?
I mean, a Spurs star, De'Aaron Fox, has reached agreement on a 4-year, $229 million max contract extension with the Spurs. That keeps him in San Antonio through the 2029-30 NBA season. This is a signing that will occur later on Monday. And De'Aaron Fox and his rep, Rich Paul, navigated a trade to his preferred destination, the only place he wanted to be, San Antonio, back in February. He wanted to be a Spur. He got there. He got his wish. And now months later, he gets the full max contract. And this is after the Spurs already drafted Dylan Harper, have the reigning Rookie of the Year as well, and Stephon Castle. So that backcourt is loaded. So now he's going to have no state taxes as well with this extension compared to his old California residence. But for De'Aaron Fox, him, Victor Wembanyama, him and Victor Wembanyama have developed a very close relationship. And, overall, I think for the Spurs, this is something that they wanted to make sure they got done early this offseason.
Yeah, Spurs making sure they made that move early. Shams catching a stray right there for taking a shot at California. Shams, thanks so much for that.
He a lot of tracks where Sean lives, too.
Yeah, that is true, too. And now you have, this Spurs team last season, they really underachieved. They lost Wemby to the blood clot, then also finished under 500. So, Mark, just what is the ceiling for this Spurs team now knowing that De'Aaron Fox is going to be there with this extension?
Well, first, kudos to De'Aaron. He got what he wanted. Mm-hmm. He's back home. His wife's from around there. He got paid, and he's with Wemby. But the question is, a lot of people don't know this. The Spurs haven't been in the playoffs since 2019, which sounds kind of absurd to say.
It is.
Wemby has not played in the postseason. I expect him to be healthy and take the team to the playoffs. I think they will be a playoff team. And then the next thing is people are like, well, De'Aaron, you got these other two guards, great guards, Castle, the rookie coming in. I don't think they do anything right now. You let those two guys, let Harper grow, let Castle grow some more, and Fox will be a great mentor for them. They're a really scary team if everybody's healthy.
Yeah, and it's hard to evaluate anything last season because so much happened to the Spurs. Yeah. From Greg Popovich having his health issues and then eventually stepping down. Mitch Johnson coming in the middle of the year, having to take over, actually early into the year, having to take over on the fly. Wemby had blood clots, shut down his season right after the All-Star break. And even De'Aaron got there, and they played a little bit together, but they didn't really get to see what that combination can do. And so I think I'm excited to see what the Spurs do. I think this gives Dylan Harper some time to grow. This gives Stephon Castle some time to grow into those roles. And as Mark said, maybe 3 years from now that might be a decision they have to make, but it's not a decision for today.
Gives the coach time to grow, too, with his first training camp and everything.
And let's talk a little bit about De'Aaron Fox and his fit with Wemby, though, also. Mark, how do you think those two fit together on the court?
Oh, you know what? I think that Fox's time with Sabonis probably could help, pick and rolls. And, Sabonis was certainly the kind of guy that could shoot threes, make it mid-range. Wemby's just such a unique, odd, different monster, right? And so that's why I think training camp is important. Maybe what the Spurs should do is take a note out of, the Celtics when I covered them, where they go somewhere. I don't know if they're doing training camp somewhere else, but when you have so many new pieces like that, bring them away so they could get to know each other and build some camaraderie, too.
I'm on fire.